So I learned how to do a 5-paragraph essay. Honestly, I think it was like in the 8th grade, and I don't want to turn you off and thinking that this is like some kind of juvenile activity because Ryan learned about it in the 8th grade. But actually, it's genius. So anytime you're writing a short little essay, like a 5-paragraph essay, which I think even if somebody doesn't explicitly tell you they want a 5-paragraph essay, anytime it's like an SAT essay or an an essay for a scholarship or anything like that, usually you want to format it in a 5-paragraph essay. They're clean, they're concise, and they're really clear. And this teacher, I wish I remember her name, she was super cool and brilliant, and she compared the 5-paragraph essay to a hamburger, right? So here's your kind of the top bun. And then she said that the 5-paragraph essay had 3 patties. This is actually like pretty smart. And then there's the bottom bun. And the reason it makes so much sense is it's true. This is your intro. The top bun is your intro. And the bottom bun is your closing. And they really are similar. They're both made of bread. They're the same kind of bread, whatever sesame type bun. The top, the intro, you'll notice is a little fatter, which is true of a 5-paragraph essay or any essay. And the bottom one looks identical, but it's thinner. You're just wrapping things up and you're kind of restating the intro. So this is really smart. And the meat is the paragraph 1, 2, and 3. And I'm like 100 years old, and I've been doing the 5-paragraph essay ever since. So I really want to, this is a shout out to my 8th grade teacher if you're listening. This is how you should format it. And the intro, of course, kind of right here, you'll have your blanket, your thesis statement, and then you'll support it with 3 solid paragraphs, and then closing. Again, each of these is a paragraph. So if I had to give you an example, I think you could take any topic, literally off the top of your head, and you can quickly format it into this 5-paragraph essay. So if somebody said that I think, country music is more meaningful than other forms of music, right away I would have intro, 1, 2, 3, and closing. And again, if you're on like some kind of a timed test, this thing's half written. So, okay, country is more meaningful. Intro, country is more meaningful, right, for the following reasons. And you'll say for 3 reasons. And you'll list them. And then maybe I'll say the lyrics are stories. That's my first paragraph, right? I'm actually losing like half of America because half of America hates country. Don't worry about whether or not country is better. Just focus on how you quickly crank together a 5-paragraph essay. And you might say something like, it's for the normal family, normal man, whatever, right? And then you can say they're typically emotional. And then your closing would be a restatement that country is meaningful, right? Done. I mean, that's it. I mean, if you ask me, what is your favorite type of dog? Intro. Favorite type of dog is a Chihuahua because of 3 reasons. 1, they're easy to carry. 2, they bark, but they really don't bite that hard. 3, their poops are smaller than average dogs, right? And then closing. So anytime you have a topic, you can crank out a 5-paragraph essay in less than 20 minutes if you stick to this basic formula. Intro, the beef, paragraph 1, 2, 3, separate ideas that support the kind of the thesis, and then closing. And that's done. And I've adhered to that. Not 6 paragraphs, not 7, not 4, 5 paragraphs every time with total success. I think that person, I'm going to look her up and do a shout out and a thanks to my 8th grade teacher. But it's worked ever since, and I think it's the best way to write that. A 5-paragraph essay, consider it like a hamburger. And remember, if you're struggling in English class at your local high school, you can take it online at Silicon Valley High School, pass it there, and have the credits transferred back to your school.